Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a fruit salad today to have a nice breakfast, but it's not only fruit this time, because I want to have a little bit more filling and keeping. More nourishing, you put some seeds or nuts or both to the fruit, or some dried fruit also. So dried fruit like dates, nuts, like cashews here, that all makes the food more filling, more calorie dense, more keeping. Most important that you have the fiber. Fat and is important, and sugar, but it has always to be fat and sugar with fiber in the whole food. If you take sugar out of the whole fruit, yeah, like sugar you can buy or oil, then you have it unhealthy. The calories don't matter if you put it into whole food, then it's healthy. And then you can eat as much as you want, yeah, if it's raw, of course. And this is sesame seed, yeah, because your body will tell you when it's enough. Yeah. Sesame seeds are very cool because they have essential nutrients that are recommended every day for many, many reasons. Flax seeds and sesame seeds especially. They are very recommended by Ayurveda also. Yeah, Ayurveda, old medical science, art and science more, not a pure science, yeah, in our Western sense. But they highly recommend these things. And there are also, usually I made some tahini dressings in the other weeks ago, the last weeks, because it's a wonderful base for dressing. It is a whole food, yeah, other than oil, that would be not a whole food, not so healthy. But the sesame seeds, they are whole and very healthy, and they can be used in savory dressings, for example, but also in sweet. And another way to put them into the food, daily recommendation, you have to follow that, is to make it in a sweet cream. Today I make a cream with bananas, cashews, sesame seeds, yeah, so very nutritious. Here see bananas, two large bananas, yeah, they go on down. And I have some cashews here. See, that is a handful of cashews I showed you before. This is the main ingredients of this dish, yeah, to make it really nourishing. And then to refine the flavor, I put sweet and sour, lemon and dates. It's a very nice combination. Yeah, a whole lemon peeled, and 5, 6, 7 dates, of course pitted. Let's see what it happens. If I blend it up, I might have the right texture due to the bananas, but let's see. Maybe I have to add some water. I will see that later. Blender dance. I know that sesame seeds can be delicious in sweets, in desserts. So I came up with that idea. I thought, why don't you put it in a dressing with bananas and cashews? The other day, I made a dressing with cashews and sesame seeds and make it savory. There was this foamy, this smoky flavor from the sesame seeds in that dressing. Very nice. And let's see if that smoky flavor also is in the sweets here. Let's see. It's a little bit thick. Maybe I will add some water. Let's see. It is that. Wonderful. I put some water. Yeah, absolutely. This is a little bit too creamy. It might be maybe for, let's say for quark. It might be good. But I'll do that later. Now I want to have this creamy dressing for my fruit salad. question on Facebook comment about pudding. They asked me, pudding, what do I mean by pudding? Because I had just fruit blended together, and they wondered, how can that be a pudding? Yeah, and the answer was, it is about pudding-like texture. That means if you blend certain fruit together, you can have a pudding-like texture. Some fruit gel up, like blueberries or oranges. Other fruits make it runny, like bananas, for example. And then you can combine these by knowing which you have to take and to make any kind of textures. Here, with nuts and seeds, you go in direction of quark. Yeah, puddings. There are so many different textures you can get by combining these fruit and nuts and seeds. It's amazing. Let's taste it now, if the texture is better. Oh yeah. Oh, tell you, try sesame seed or tahini in sweet creams or dressings. Delicious. So I wonder if that is okay for my fruit salad. I will try. Maybe, well, I try. I have these here, these wonderful strawberries and nectarines. This is my main fruit salad today. Here, nectarines, strawberries, 3 nectarines by the way, and yeah, maybe ½ pound of strawberries. I cut that into small pieces to make it nice for a fruit salad. Very simple fruit salad, just 2 ingredients. Strawberries and nectarines, that was my combination for today. Yeah, but here one very important part is this creamy dressing. I will put it on top of it now, and you can watch the texture now of this cream. It's a very nice cream. You see, it's very thick, yeah, like a cream, but a thick one. I put it all on top. It's a very nice and keeping breakfast. Will keep for some time. Yeah. And you can also, if you have too much, yeah, you can also put it in the refrigerator in the seed container and keep it for some days. There's no problem. Lemon is in there, dates are in there, sesame seed nuts, so they won't get sour that fast. But 3 to 4 days minimum. So if you want to make a fruit salad the next day, with you can take it again. So well, now I combine everything to see if the texture, I got the texture right, because sometimes if you have a fruit salad, if I have a fruit salad and the texture of the cream is too thick, it's not so nice. But here I see the fruit is juicy. It releases some juice, the strawberry especially, into the cream, and it's perfect. It's perfect. It's delicious. I see it already. I can taste it already. It's a wonderful breakfast. See, it looks like. And I'm really looking forward now to this new experience with the sesame seed and sweet dressings. And one more I wanted to say before I forgot, why whole food is so important as opposed to naked calories or empty calories like sugar or oil, refined sugar, you know. The whole food is so good because there are hundreds of thousands of phytonutrients. In each plant, there are thousands that are nutrients made by the plants themselves for many, many purposes. And they have been shown in recent years in research also to be vital, some of them. Yeah. Vitamins are vital nutrients that cannot be produced by the body. So they are called vitamins. That means we need them necessarily to survive. And the phytonutrients, the fiber, the texture, the color, and all these things, the fragrance, the phytonutrients, they were considered not vital. But in recent years, we learn more and more about them, and there also are some vital ones. You have to learn more and more about that. But there are thousands of them. It's very hard to explore. And they work together in different ways. They support each other. That's very important, the food combining, the food synergy. And if you eat a whole fruit, then all this information from these phytonutrients, they tell your body when it's enough, for example, as opposed to just eating pure sugar, refined sugar, or drinking oil or having it. The body doesn't know when it's enough. It takes in more and more. There is no information that tells the body, stop, it's enough. The body gets confused by that, by its eating habits. Yeah? But if you begin to eat whole food on a regular basis, more and more whole food instead of these other not whole food, more and more the system learns to react, to read, to understand the language of the food. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If so, yeah, like my video and subscribe MDV on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter.